Hey guys, so let's continue with the timing series. So we've talked about the trigger, we talked about the release window, we talked about the stride, which now leads us to the foot down timing. So when you stride, you eventually have to get your foot down. And when you get down, you need to get into a good 50-50 hitting position. So timing is one of those things that, this is one of those things where most people tend to focus on when it comes to timing. It's the timing of when the foot gets down. You know, either being down on time or being down early. This has been the debate. So being on time is what we want to be able to keep a continuous flow of our swing. But the thought of getting our foot down early is good because most hitters at all levels are late. They are late getting their foot down. So this creates now an epidemic of kids getting their foot down way too early to the point where they're losing their rhythm and their swing. So I always tell our guys, what tells you, I actually ask them, what tells you when to get your foot down? And most of the time they don't know. But the simple answer is the baseball. The baseball will tell you to get your foot down, pull the trigger, or take. But before that, it's the movement that I make prior to the ball being in flight that has to do with the motion that I take with the pitcher to allow me to go through my swing process. So next timing, we need to understand the when. When do I get my foot down? And there's a lot of things that go into that. But first, we need to understand how long it takes for us to put off our swing, how long or how short your swing is. And this is where the blast sensors or any of the other sensors devices make sense. To understand the time it takes for you to get to contact based on the swing that you have. So there's a lot of other ways to use it and it makes sense. It's a useful device. But this is a very useful feature in understanding how long it takes you individually to get your swing to contact. So the shorter your swing, the shorter and quicker your swing, the more the ball could travel. Therefore, the longer you see it. Now, the longer your swing, the earlier you need to get your foot down and start your swing process. So this becomes an issue when you are at a level where you face good pitchers because you need a short, quick swing and you need to see the ball deep. So there is a level in which your swing matters. And when you're young and 90% of the pitchers that you face suck, you can get away with it. So good enough is good enough until it's not good enough. So again, the foot needs to get down on time for continuous flow of movement. But the thought of getting the foot down early is good as long as it doesn't disrupt the flow. Getting guys to feel what on time feels like is something that needs to be done. Because so many hitters have no clue what it's like to be on time. And when they feel on time, they feel free because they're allowed to go through their process without rushing and have time to put off a good swing. So knowing your swing and always thriving, so know your swing and always thrive to be shorter and quicker and more direct to the baseball. Now, it's hard to do consistently. You will be late more times than not, but at least you will learn to be short and quick and direct, and you will stay through baseballs and stay on baseballs. So anyways, I hope this makes sense. Vision and timing go hand in hand, and it's important to understand the difference part of timing to allow you to lock into your process and your task to getting on time. So while I got you here, I got to ask you, are you ready to hit at the next level? Click the link in the bio and download the scorecard that will show you where you are at and where you need to go. And if you want to improve your score, text me ASAP and let's get you to the next level.